dreams, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. Going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent, and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need. What you need. We're broken, it's tragic. We're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic. Believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness. have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the night inning. There ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, hear them scream. Okay, it's a dream, and I pray as a team. One day it'll be me. If I want it, then I get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today. For a minute, I don't stay, I just visit. Have no shame, I admit it. Looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now. I swear to God, man, I'ma make it soon. Silence all the haters as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying focused, my mind is open. They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no potion, you're not just chosen. It takes devotion to stay composed, man. Never stop, there ain't no time to fall. Try to live, get it up, you got one life to ball. Thinking big, never small, cause you gotta want it all. When you finally get that call, you get ready, take it on. Need a handout, I already stand out. Starting to advance now, ready to expand now. You don't have a chance now, cause we're in demand now. Make it by the grand now, feeling in command now. They're looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now. Gotta focus on yourself, on your faith.
Hey guys, let me just lower this down just a slight bit. Hi everybody, how are y'all doing today? Welcome to the stream. Hope everything is going well. I hope you are having a wonderful day. It is a Friday, and I got my little kitty cat with me. I got Khajiit, and he's doing good. He's just wanting all the loves right now, which is fine. But welcome everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope you are gonna have a wonderful weekend. I hope your weekday went great as well. And I appreciate y'all being here. We are playing the PRC. We're gonna be playing as character Izabella Montero. She is a blacksmith. Well, she's not blacksmith. She's a farrier character. She's my farrier character. So that's what she is. So hi Jeffrey, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. So with Izabella, she got a telegram where it was asking for a date from a gentleman named Stephen Porter. and Stephen Porter is a lawyer in the server. So that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be here in like 10 or so minutes at the Valentine Saloon. So let's go ahead and get the ball rolling, shall we? We'll transition over and we'll have this going. So we'll select Izabella, select, and Khajiit is just doing Khajiit stuff. Look at Khajiit doing Khajiit stuff. See, there's Khajiit doing Khajiit stuff. He's such a good boy. Yeah, I logged off here earlier today. We're gonna go check the telegrams just to be certain. I'm doing good. Glad you're here, Jeffrey. Glad you're here. And we'll have a mixture of a cat cam. Oh shit, it might be beneficial if I actually open up the TeamSpeak. Whoops, they can't hear shit if I don't have TeamSpeak open. Give me a second. Goodness. How the hell am I supposed to talk? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I have the wrong key bindings, y'all. I have the wrong key bindings. Hold on. Oh, that would have been bad. Okay, let's see if we can get this going. I have ants crawling all over me. I've been trying to get rid of ants, and they haven't been working very well, so it sucks. Like, I have a bad ant problem, and I've been trying almost everything I can to freaking get rid of them, and it's not working. It's not working. Okay, baby boy, I'm sorry, but you have to hop down. I don't have any arm space for you right now. I'm sorry, baby. Alright, let's go check the telegrams and just see how things go in there. Is the music okay? Can you guys hear the music okay? I might have to updo the in-game audio because the in-game audio tends to be a bit quieter. So we'll have to do that here in a bit. Hello, I'm doing well, right? How are you? Just need to check some telegrams, but...
Oh, Jesus. Hi, everyone.
How are you?
Oh.
Good.
Okay, nothing new. Oh goodness. Okay, let me just quickly turn up the sound of Red M. There we go. And we'll head into town. Okay, he's turkey hunting, I guess. Okay, we got some floating tracks. Welcome to Red Dead Redemption in Red M, where it has some interesting aspects to it. We'll just give it that. But we're meeting this character named Stephen Porter. And it's gonna be interesting. So, we'll have to see. But does everything sound okay? Are you able to hear stuff all right? Like, one thing's not too loud versus the other. The music in the background's not too loud versus the other. Does it sound okay? I might make a playlist of copyright-free, royalty-free Western music for Red Dead. And take off this playlist, like have two separate ones. So I might do that later on. What do you guys think? You think that'll be a good thing? Like when I play Red Dead, make it more Western, make it more cowboy type music. I'm still trying to figure all this out. Even though I've been streaming and doing YouTube for a while, it's such a huge learning curve. It's not even funny anymore. It is such a huge learning curve. It is not even funny anymore. So.
Still, I'm really tempted to do my idea.
I am tempted also.
We're gonna go get our horse. I think I'll ride Jax today since Mocha had a bit of ride the other day. I'm editing a video of a scene that happened not yesterday, but the day before, I think. A scene that happened the day before. It was really interesting, really fun, and I recorded it. So that's gonna be going up tomorrow. That is going to be going up tomorrow. I'll be edited later today and have it released tomorrow. So I'm excited for that. That is going to be really, really fun. Okay, well, I'm glad you're doing okay, even though you're hurting a little bit. But otherwise, I'm glad you're doing okay. Ah, okay. Grabs her breakfast and pops a squat. Hey, Maisie! What's up, love? Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're here. You're making it in time for almost a date type deal. It's Friday. I assume he meant today at like the Valentine Saloon. So we'll head over to the saloon. It's with a character named Stephen Porter, and apparently he's a lawyer. So we're gonna make this work. And I don't know what it is, but that's the second guy that's fucking hit on her, so.
Alright. Name's Stephen Porter.
Let me see if I can get some coffee. I want coffee.
No,
Buy
I'm
it.
the Saint Denis guy.
I'm from Europe.
Well, I'm not European though.
Hello.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Isabella.
How are you today?
I'm fine. How about you?
Oh, I can't really complain. Just woke up not too long ago, so.
Oh, I see.
Very good to meet you. My name is Vlad. You are Izabella.
Yes, nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well. And what was your name again, sir? Stephen?
Stephen, yeah.
There we go. Memory is not as bad as I thought. You are, Stephen says he is from Saint Denis. Are you also from Saint Denis, Isabella?
No, I'm not from Saint Denis, no.
You are a Valentine local.
Well, I'm not from the state. I moved here, but I currently reside in Valentine, yes.
Okay. Where are you from?
From Missouri.
Missouri. Where is that in relation to this place?
I would say more west-ish. I'm
Okay,
not quite sure. I'm not the best with direction.
That is okay. Sounds like you are from real Wild West.
Kinda.
I think my story's more up to the north.
You are asking Ukrainian.
North, a bit north. Oh, I'm not sure. All I know is I got on a train and, here I am. So I'm not quite sure which way they took me.
Well, I know I'm from the northeast, from here, so.
Ah, I see.
Pennsylvania, born and raised.
Pennsylvania. Sounds like Transylvania.
Yeah, not at all alike.
I believe that. You lack a Dracula. Do you?
I don't know. I don't feel like sucking blood.
Yeah, I
today.
know why it is. I know why it is.
Very good for you. No vampire.
Like, shit. I know why.
Yeah.
It makes it interesting. Let's just put it that way. It
So
makes it
what brings
interesting.
you to Saint Denis? You said you were waiting for someone, Mr. Stephen.
Well, yeah, I was waiting for Izabella here.
Ah, I'm so sorry. I can get up if you wish to talk privately.
It's quite alright. It was a pleasure meeting you, though, Vlad.
Pleasure meeting you, Stephen, as well. I'm actually looking for interesting people to accompany, but nobody wants an old Ukrainian fellow to follow them around. And you know,
Well,
what's stopping them? You know what I mean?
I'm not quite sure. I'm pretty sure if you keep at it, you'll find the right group. So.
Yes, I've met a couple of young boys in Saint Denis. One of them called me Egghead, and the other one was quite amicable. And I went looking for them again, but could not find them. These two orphan boys. So I was hoping to follow them, but every time I tell someone I just want to talk to them, they think I'm joking or something. Think I want to beat them, but it's not true. I just want to follow and ask questions.
Well,
Yeah,
can't
I
really
see.
blame them too much about being a bit suspicious.
Exactly. Big fellow I am. I understand if people are skeptical. To be honest, I think it is. I think some people assume it is because I'm from Europe or in this case Ukraine. But I think it is just.
I'm
me.
doing.
I
I'm
don't
glad you're doing
understand
good,
how to
Astrid.
Communicate with people that I am. Okay, I'm good guy.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if and when they get to know you, they'll realize that it's the matter of fact of them actually taking the time to speak with you.
Yeah,
you are
exactly.
true. Well, I will keep looking. For now, I hunt. This is good area to hunt. Make some money, get a rifle, stuff like that. Protect myself.
Yeah, that sounds good. And if you ever need to work from a dependable employer, I would recommend Mr. Ming in Saint Denis.
Mr. Ming. Okay. I will look him up. Do you know where I can find this Ming?
He has the import-export office. It's above the gun store in Saint Denis.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh my goodness, I was in there just earlier.
Yes, so
just the
what
other
you'll need
day.
to do is you need to walk through the gun store, and there's a little back area, and you follow the stairs off to the right up.
Oh
Well,
my
actually,
goodness.
there's a door next to the
Oh,
gun store that takes you there.
I always just walk through the gun shop.
Yeah, I don't think Mr. Scaletta is always so thrilled about people walking through his store.
Excuse me, but do you see that man standing on the lamppost outside on the bank?
Can't say that I do.
No, I don't. I don't see anything like that.
It must be my eyes. Never mind. Don't worry. I've seen some very weird things today.
Yeah, it's a strange area here.
Oh no, I can hear the man talking about being stuck on the lamppost. I'm going to investigate. How do I get out of this chair?
Well, good luck, Vlad.
Thank
Have
you
a good
very
one.
much. I will. Is it okay if I drop your name per se, Mr. Steven? If I talk to this Mr. Ming?
You can always do so, yeah.
Okay, he will know you.
He knows me well, yeah.
Good, excellent. I don't want to be, you know, and assuming somebody, thinking I know people who know people. I want to be in the right, on the right foot.
Yeah, I get you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Steven. This is Izabella. I leave you both to it.
Have a good one.
Yeah,
You too.
I need to stretch my leg for a moment.
Oh, you're fine. Oh shit!
Been
I didn't think I was
exercising
one.
a bit this morning, so
Oh
I
shit!
also realized the moment I came over here that I mixed up Valentine and Rhodes.
I mean, if we can head to Rhodes, that's fine. It's not a huge deal. It's not even that far of a travel, really. Rigged.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, is that a yes? But either way, I don't mind.
Yeah, well, we can take a minute and then go.
Some say Valentine has its own unique charm.
It certainly does. It also has a lot of gunshots every time I'm here, so...
Yes, I've noticed that. That's kind of odd. It's like they're doing target practice or something.
Yeah, but usually you do that out in the wild, not in the town.
Well, you can't control what folks do, I guess.
Yeah. But hey, you look lovely today.
Well, thank you. Not in my work outfit. Just took off the apron mainly.
Yeah. I mostly just took my travel jacket off.
I loaded my pants.
Oh, Jesus, you loud.
So, how have you been,
Very well. I got a poster made, so now I can hang those up for the farrier business. Had a few clients, that's about it, but other than that, doing okay. How's things been with you? You said you were, if I'm correct, my memory serves me, a lawyer, right? Is that your
Yeah.
profession? How's that?
Well, it's going really slow. I've been spreading the word around that I am a lawyer, giving my PO number. But it seems that a lot of people are actually not getting on the bad side of the law.
I mean, it's a good and bad thing, I guess, if you think of it.
Yeah, but it's a good thing that when things are slow, I have become quite a gold panner.
I heard that's a very good business.
It sure is.
All these ants are driving me fucking crazy.
I hope to save up a bit someday to maybe buy a house or a ranch.
Yes, that's a plan of myself as well. Not so much a ranch, but maybe a house with like a small pasture in the background, in the back or on the side or something.
Yeah. I guess also to have your horses around.
Yes, that way I have a set location, instead of, just wandering left and right. I've had some inquiries from people, as far as employment, but the thing is, I'm not looking for employment. It's more like a freelance contractor.
Yeah. I have kind of the same thing.
Oh, hi! Welcome! Glad you're here!
My independence.
I don't want to be tied down by an employer. The freelance contractor depends on, like, I use the area, you get like 10-20% of profit, like that type of thing maybe. Just up
Yeah.
until I'm able to get my own place, but having a set location where people can find you tends to make things a whole lot easier.
Exactly.
So hopefully I'll be able to speak with, I had two folks inquire about it. So I'm trying to arrange a in-person meeting to discuss a bit more and talk about what they offer, what, the percentage is, and if one's better than the other, I guess I'll know which one I'm going for.
Yeah, it sounds good. Well, if you need a document legalized,
I know who to go to.
yeah.
I'm withdrawn. Ooh, nice, Astrid, nice. So besides that, have you met any other interesting folk?
Well, I've seen a lot of interesting folk, but it's been kind of
Awesome.
wild.
Yes, I can definitely agree with that. Ran into this gentleman named Lenny, and not interesting is all I can say. Yes.
Oh?
He tried to stand toe and toe with a grizzly. It worked for a second. The grizzly didn't maul him right away. But yeah.
Then it did.
Yes, then it like backed around and decided it wasn't having any more of whatever he was doing.
Yeah.
Go get coffee then, if you need coffee. Easy fix.
Some of the things that I've seen is a friend of mine, Mr. McClay, got his horse killed by one of the street urchins.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, apparently they were having a quarrel, and the urchin came out of a side street and threw an axe at his horse.
Over a quarrel?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on with that.
Seems a bit excessive to throw an axe at a horse over an argument.
That is fair, but at the same time, Mr. McClay is also quite an eccentric individual.
I see. Okay. Still learning a bit about the state here. There's a lot that I haven't picked up yet, obviously.
I'm also still finding
no
things
problem.
out every day.
I guess that's life. Always learning something new.
Yeah, if you go through life and you have nothing to learn, then there's not much to do anymore.
Oh my god, guys, I'm bad at conversations.
I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted by your beauty, so I keep struggling to find words.
It's fine. I'm not one for small talk. It's not my strong suit. Kinda bad at it, some would say. Which is why most of my conversation tends to be about my profession.
Well, I'd love to hear more about your profession.
Well, what questions do you have?
Well, what do you usually do?
Well, I'm a farrier, which means I tend to horses' feet, basically. I trim it, I shoe it, cut, stuff like that, with basic grooming and minor physical therapy with their legs. So, which can help correct lameness in a horse.
Ah,
Down. Oh my gosh, Khajiit, I love you, I do, but
that
down.
sounds very beneficial for the horse.
Yes, a properly shoed horse can be all the difference of a well-behaved horse or a very temperamental one. If the shoe is too small, the horse is going to be uncomfortable. Same if the shoe's too big. They're going to be very uncomfortable.
And you make sure that the shoe fits
I
perfectly.
size it, yes. I take measurements and then I make a horseshoe to that specific measurement.
Ah, so you're also good at metalworking then.
Just for horseshoes. Anything else I
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to tell you.
Well, it's more than I can with metalworking, so...
Well, I'm pretty sure if you put your mind to it and you actually worked at it, you could become very decent at it.
I guess so.
Hi, Dor. Welcome.
Then again, anybody could do a lot of things if they put their mind to it.
Well, yes, and then sometimes it's just where you're just not meant to do said thing. You're just not good at it, no matter how hard you try. Unfortunately.
Yeah, some things you do need a bit of, what's it called? Talent?
Yes, yes.
Because, for example, I have a good talent with numbers and as such, but I can't draw. I can play the piano, but only if I know the song.
Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Knowing how to play a piano in general is actually pretty impressive.
Yeah, personally, if I'm
He
more
looks like
impressive
the
of all the
professionals.
people who
Yeah,
can
I know,
just
right?
come up with a song on the spot and play it.
Those folks are naturally gifted. Like, that's impressive. Don't know how they're able to do that. Just hear one or two notes and they'd be able to play an entire song.
Yeah. I guess everybody has their talents.
Why are you cringing? I'm not cringing. This is cute, though. No, you're not wrong. Khajiit, stop it. Oh, I am so bad at small talk. Y'all, I need topics. I need topics.
Ah, it's dark outside now.
They get dark very quickly, yes. Okay, see ya, bunny.
It's also been awfully
Ow, Khajiit,
cloudy
stop.
today, so...
Ow, Jesus, cat. Well, hopefully, by tomorrow will be a better day. Although, not sure. It seems to always be a bit cloudy in Valentine anyways.
Yeah, it doesn't help that it's built so close to the mountains, actually.
Yes, that could definitely have play in it. Quality
Yeah,
of the saloon door,
there's
that
always
is such an
something.
awkward topic.
Valentine is too rainy. Rhodes is too dusty.
Yeah, they're just awkward.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with Blackwater, really, but... it's a bit far from Saint Denis.
Yes, it is a bit far from Saint Denis, yeah. Unless you take a boat, and then that'll be a bit quicker, but...
Yeah, but then you need to own a boat or know somebody who can ferry you across with their boat.
Mm-hmm. So, you said you were from, Pennsylvania, is that correct? What is it like there?
Well... just about,
Thank you for your...
like in any place in the Northeast. Big cities, lots of industry. Kind of crowded, actually.
Interesting.
Yeah, I guess I came west also to escape this.
I don't think he has a wife.
Urban sprawl a bit.
But, you know, we could talk about that. Well, I can't say, I grew up in a very, very small town. Very small town. New York City was, I would say, at least 50, if not more, miles from where I was at.
Well, that's quite a distance, yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't really visit much cities. So my shock when I saw Saint Denis, I was like, goodness, it's quite large.
Yeah, and Saint Denis is considered a town in states like Pennsylvania and New York.
Well, might gotta stretch my legs as well.
Well, we might as well get the horses and go to Rhodes.
Yeah, sure.
I like the piano there a lot better than this one.
Seem to be stuck. I seem to have got stuck on the chair. Any tips of how to undo that?
maybe relax your muscles. Kind of like this.
Yep, I can't do that. Maybe if I sit back down again.
Maybe that'll work.
Yep.
That worked.
Yep, that worked. I don't know. That was weird.
Maybe your pants got stuck or something.
Probably. These chairs seem to be a bit old anyways.
Yeah.
Cat, I swear, this cat is biting my feet.
Well, my horse is at stables, so...
Ah, alright.
I'll see you by the stables then, I suppose.
Yes, my horse is actually just right here, so...
Ah, that's a beauty.
I want to bully, you're not gonna bully. Those chairs are a bit sticky at times, yeah. I'm gonna be heading to Rhodes. Imagine being on first day and say you want a divorce from them. Oh my god, no, first I know my horses. Oh, is that what this is? Norfolk Roast? I've been trying to figure out what breed this was for a while. Thank you, Maisie. See, you know your horses. You know your horses. That's why I keep you around. It's like, so why do you keep Maisie around? She knows her horses. Oh, your horse is beautiful.
Yeah.
Cat, down. Hi, Donnell. Welcome. How are you? Ooh, nice.
She's named Fortuna.
That's a lovely name.
What did you name yours?
Jax.
Ah.
I have another one named Mocha. I change him out every periodically if one gets tired, so.
Oh, that's a good practice, yeah. I also use
welcome.
O2, but
Glad
the
you're
other
here.
one got sick, so I gave him to somebody who could take care of him.
Ah, well, I'm glad that you gave him to someone to actually take care of him instead of just putting the animal down.
Well, I figured that with some tender care...
Hey,
it should,
Jaden!
still,
Welcome!
do all the things that a horse should be able to do.
Yes, just because a horse gets mildly ill, that does not mean you need to put him down.
Exactly.
I remember the name. I'm not quite sure if you told me a different name to call you by, but I remember the name. Hey, Phoenix, welcome. Yes, it has been a while, but I remember your name.
Then again, out here, there are some horses that are just sold cheaper than a pistol.
Well, each horse has their own charm and what they can do. Shires and draft horses tend to be better at pulling wagons and carrying heavier loads. Arabians and thoroughbreds more built for speed and stamina.
Yeah.
I'm good. How are you?
Well, I don't need a lot for my horse, just that you can ride from location to location.
It's a similar concept with me. I'm contemplating on getting him a third horse as well, because it's easier on the horses, especially how much I travel, to be able to give them frequent rest.
Yeah. I also heard from someone that horses in cities do a lot less well. because of the hard roads of stone.
Yes, that is very rough on their feet. I don't know how many times I've treated hooves on a horse that only seen gravel or stone roads. A lot of them were cracked, chipped, and just awful.
Yeah, it's why generally when I'm in Saint Denis, I just stable my horse and walk. Unless I really have to be places quick, but that's usually just far and in between.
Yes. Well, short use of the road is not really going to harm your horse.
Yeah. I've just seen a lot of people riding their horses like maniacs through the streets of Saint Denis.
Ah, well, I'm glad you're
And they do
okay,
it
Phoenix.
frequently.
Yes, I've seen people just bolting through the streets of Saint Denis when I was around there. That's
Yeah.
quite dangerous, not only for you, but for your horse as well, especially for all the carriages.
Yeah, never mind all the pedestrians as well.
Plus, your horse shouldn't be in full canter all the time. It's exhausting, and you will wear your horse down very quickly. Instead of getting about 20 years out of your horse, you'll get maybe 10.
Yeah. I did hear that some horses can get real old though.
20 is about the average lifespan for a horse if it's well taken care of.
Oh, yeah. My mom used to have a horse, a destrier. She got
Oh,
up
you
to
can use
28
that
years
to
old.
buy new avatars. The avatars you see on the screen, you can buy new avatars with the gold. Or you can play slots.
But then again, the last few years, she didn't ride the horse. She just let him be himself in the pasture.
Oh, put him in retirement, basically.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
My mom really loved horses. She had 50 in total.
Oh, wow, that is a lot of horses.
Yeah. And the only time she ever put them down was if they really couldn't, live again.
Ah, I see.
My father wasn't too happy about it, but, my mom is a very strong-willed woman.
Regardless, she was gonna have the horses.
She was going to have the horses and she was going to take care of them. My father was mostly upset because half the money he made from owning a steel mill went into my mom's horses. He was also upset when she forced him to pay for the education of my sisters, so...
Ah, I see. The most education I have is up to 10 years old, and I went into learning my trade as an apprentice, so...
Which is also a fair way to learn your craft.
Mainly just cleaned the equipment and held the horses still for the first, 2 years, if not longer.
Well, you gotta learn somehow.
Yes, yes.
Besides, my mom taught me a way to appreciate travel by horse over the newfangled things out east.
Do you mean... Oh, I'm sorry, what are you referring to?
Well, they have this thing that's now becoming more and more popular now in the north and northeast. It's an automobile.
I don't think I've ever seen one. I've heard of them, but I don't think I've ever seen one.
They're noisy and they stink. Don't get me wrong, I like technology. But technology can't replace the feeling of riding a horse through the countryside.
On the right. Sorry, left.
You're all right.
Oh, sorry.
Hello.
Sorry. Hi. Oh, is that you, Steve Porter?
Hey, Mr. Ming. How are you today?
Hello. I'm okay.
Good to hear it.
I just thought you were someone else. My apologies.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm not wearing my jacket right now.
All right. You have a good day. We're in a rush.
Hey, OGAZ.
Okay,
Hi,
good
Fang.
luck.
Welcome.
Dude, sorry about that.
You're all right.
Oh yeah, that's Mr. Ming.
They definitely are in a rush.
Yeah, Mr. Ming is a busy businessman.
I see. So, what breed of horse is she?
No, I haven't even asked actually. I just saw her and I wanted her.
Well, I guess that's all that matters. Jax, I believe, is a Norfolk Roadster.
Oh. I guess he's good at roads.
He's good at long distance travel at a steady trot. Mocha, on the other hand, is good at a long distance travel at a steady gallop.
Ah.
Mocha is Palomino dappled thoroughbred.
Ah, I see.
So if I'm more in a hurry of a long distance travel, I usually will grab Mocha. If not so much, Jax is the horse.
Yeah. No, this is nice.
Sometimes
taking
it
our
is,
time.
yes, sometimes it is nice just to travel a bit slower. Too many folks are just zooming past everything, and I'm not gonna lie, I do that sometimes too if I'm in a hurry, but if I don't really have anywhere I absolutely have to be.
Yeah.
I do enjoy trail rides through the mountains as well. Do folks tend to do stuff like that in this state, or are you not sure?
I'm not sure. I believe the mountains are quite dangerous.
Well, technically everywhere is quite dangerous.
Yeah. Last time I rode through there, a bunch of wolves attacked me and someone else.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know what they've done around here to the wildlife, but the wolves are very aggressive.
Could be many things. Their territory is now being overran by strange creatures and they're being driven out, so that could aggravate anything, I guess.
Yeah. I also spoke to someone the other day and they talked about how there's a lot of people just going into the forest and shooting anything that moves for meat.
Interesting. Not everything is that pleasant to the taste.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem, Donnell. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. See ya. Nah, I turned off basketball and stuff like that.
I love this.
Gets a bit
light in the
distracted.
clouds.
Oh, the sunrise.
Yeah, they makes the clouds look so beige.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the proper color for it, yeah. Or pastel pink.
I would say it's a mixture of both.
Yeah. Just makes them look like it's something you can you just lie upon and feel so comfortable.
Mm-hmm. Aw, you guys are cute.
So, what is your idea of a comfortable evening?
My idea is maybe a cup of coffee or something warm, and you know, just sit in like a lakeside or something like that.
Mine is sitting with a good book by a campfire in good company.
Very similar, I guess.
Well, I guess I could look for a good place to have a campfire by a lake.
Oh man, y'all, this is why I don't date IRL. I am this awkward IRL on dates. Like, I don't know what to do with it.
I did hear something that there's a lake out here with a nice waterfall by it.
Really? That sounds very pleasant.
Yeah, perhaps we can look for it later. Because the way I've heard it, it does sound quite romantic.
Interesting. Waterfalls tend to be very lovely in general, so I'm not too surprised if it is.
Yeah. The sounds of the, you know, the gentle waterfall in the background.
Sometimes it's pleasant compared to what you hear on a daily basis. Just people yelling, horses freaking out, gunshots. It's nice to get away from that every so often. He is so simple. I love it. Yes, it's nice. And that's kind of where she's at. Just a simple life, doing her trade.
What do you think?
Oh?
Well, maybe it's an idea if you like lakes so much. To maybe find a house by a lake.
That's not a bad idea.
You know, just
I might have to look into it. Well, and being out far, it's not going to startle the horses as much with people just running in and out constantly. Less chances of me getting kicked.
Yeah. I hear Valentine is really terrible in that regard.
Okay, that turkey is kind of in the middle of the road, okay.
Maybe they're domesticated.
Or they just don't care.
That could also be it.
But yeah, you can own property
Maybe
here,
they
Maisie.
just instinctively know that we're not out here to harm them.
Yes. That shows that they're comfortable enough to be like, yeah, we don't care about them. We're just gonna continue doing our own thing.
Exactly.
So, I just want to let you know for some reason, my telegrams get cut off a little bit at the bottom. So, if you send anything, try not to be too lengthy, or else I might not be able to read all of it.
I'll keep it in mind.
Although the last few I was able to, but for some reason it's just gotten a bit weird recently. I don't know, maybe when they print it out or something with it, the ink kind of gets like smudged each time. I have no idea.
I guess it's better to keep them to the point. And keeping things like, I don't know, poetry more to in-person recitation.
Yes, that might be a bit better. And besides, I'm not sure if you'd be able to fit an entire poem in a telegram anyways.
Yeah, that's fair. Maybe they should have a mail service out here.
That would be interesting.
Telegrams are nice if you need to get to somebody real quick, but I don't know, I kind of feel like long letters should also be nice.
Yeah, basically, that's what he's getting at, Maisie, yeah.
Even if they take
He's courting her right now, he really is. Yes, definitely. He's courting her. This makes the second person who has courted her in the last time frame that she's been here.
Let me clean you up a little bit here. So your fur looks all nice and shiny.
Fortunately, when I ride with Jax, he turns from a black to a brown.
Yeah, I have the same with Fortuna. She turns from a silver to brown.
I do like the saloon in Rhodes. It is very nice.
It's very fancy, yeah.
For a small area, yes, it is fancy for a town like Rhodes.
I guess even though Rhodes is small, it does have some big money.
Well, I mean, it is fairly close to Saint Denis, so I wouldn't be surprised if folks from Saint Denis do travel to Rhodes often.
Yeah. And there's also those two big manors in the area.
Yes, yes, yes.
Well, I did promise you music, so...
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I like it. I like it so much. This is sweet. It's sweet. Like, I'm giving it that. It's wholesome. That is what it is. It's wholesome. And it's great. Damn!
I think that we met because you heard me play the piano.
Yes, I was just riding up and I heard the piano. I'm like, huh, interesting.
Yeah. I just came into the saloon here just for a brief break from traveling, and I was like, oh, a piano. I really hope I can find someone who makes pianos, so if I find a home.
To get a piano in the home, that would be wonderful, actually.
Yeah. Do you think horses would like piano music?
I wouldn't see why not. Most animals do tend to enjoy music.
Yeah.
Baby bumblebee.
Guess it could help them calm down as well.
I mean, if it helps us calm down, I don't see why it wouldn't be soothing to them. As long as it's not too, loud, but because their hearing tends to be a bit better than ours.
Yeah, but then I guess a piano isn't exactly that loud.
No, it's not.
It's not like a trumpet.
Yes, trumpet's not my favorite sounding instrument, but it's nice.
Yeah. When I studied law in Philadelphia, my dormitory was right across the street from a military recruitment center.
Oh, really?
Yeah, not the best, but also very good if you have to wake up on time.
I bet.
So, how long ago did you arrive in state?
Maybe going on about a week?
Oh, about the same time I've been here.
Just only recently been branching out and trying to meet folks, but about a week.
Well, I'm very happy that I met you.
Yes, same. Bang, I see you editing your doggy.
I'm sure that a lot of people who really care about their horses I've loved to meet you too.
Well, I hope my posters do the trick. So far I guess it is, since I've gotten a couple of telegrams. One was by word of mouth from a few people I've met, but one had to have been from the telegram because I've never spoken with them before.
Yeah, word of mouth can be really powerful.
Yes, it can. This is nice. I'm enjoying this. This is pleasant, y'all. Da, da, da. Do 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 do. You do know quite a bit of songs.
I know quite a lot, yeah. It's one of the things that my mom imparted on me.
Ooh, nice. So did your mother teach you how to play the piano?
Well, she hired a piano teacher. Mostly because my sisters wanted to learn how to play the piano. And I showed some interest as well, and my mom was like, okay, you're going to learn the piano now as well.
Wish one singing in sync properly, but it doesn't. Yeah, same. Oof. Wish you the best of luck with that coffee.
And she absolutely did not spent small on the piano teacher.
Oh, so she got a really decent teacher.
Yeah, he used to play in concerts in New York.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He was a very nice man, but also very strict.
Yeah, I can imagine. Shut it! Every time I see every time I see that word, Astrid, I will. Okay, leave me alone. Yes, I would say the lessons did pay off very well. I gotta stop reading that. Oh my gosh, damn it. Y'all are mean. Y'all are
why I like
mean.
Road Saloon. It's also not that busy during the day.
Yes, it is nice. It's a bit quieter.
Yeah, allows for a private conversation a bit better. Like, don't get me wrong, I like meeting people, and a lot of people are nice in this state. But sometimes you just miss spots to really be able to just talk one-on-one.
Mm-hmm. I have noticed that a lot of folks are very nice in the state.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, one of my concerns was if I were to leave my hometown, I would end up getting robbed so frequently coming into the state, but that has not happened once.
Yeah, I've heard people say that there's, bandits around, criminal gangs, and yet I've only encountered one person that fit the description.
I think I encountered someone who was I think he was trying to rob me out of $10, but it wasn't a robbery. He was saying something about a cannibal, and I knew he was kind of fibbing in regards to that. So I gave him $10 anyways. If he went to the extent of pulling up this whole thing about a cannibals hiding in the trees, whether or not he believed it or not, it was still very creative. So I'm like, you know what? It's $10 here.
I see. My only encounter with criminality was a small Mexican fellow trying to convince me that a companion I had seen like only 5 minutes before then got kidnapped.
What was his name? Do you remember?
He was calling himself Snakeface.
That's the same individual with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the one I ran into.
He talks big.
Yes, he does.
I could tell that something just didn't set right with his whole story.
No, I was like, he has to be lying. In regards to what he's saying, but he went through this whole effort to make up this story. I'm not even mad about giving him the money.
Yeah, I was a bit more, well, I could say agitated.
Yeah, he's here. He moved here,
But
yeah.
Because he was saying that, like, oh, your friend got kidnapped and then tried to extort money out of me to
Yeah,
get information
Snakeface
on my
moved
friend.
here.
Then I find my friend not a minute later. Was the Snakeface fella was in the middle of trying to convince him I was kidnapped and getting him to pay him money.
I mean, I'm gonna admit that is a very clever way to go about it.
Yeah, but it's usually better to do that when, you don't come across the two people one street across from each other.
I mean, I don't think he's the smartest, but he tries.
Yeah, he also had a bodyguard. A bodyguard he never paid, so when he was giving me trouble, I just paid his bodyguard $25 to be my bodyguard.
Oh my goodness.
Then he said he'd slit my throat, and I pulled a gun on him, and he ran away screaming.
All right then. Wow.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about him since. Considering the amount of things I guess he has done to people around the state like that, if he's tried to scam you and tried to scam me, I get a feeling he has a lot of enemies across the state.
Based on what he has told me, yes. It does sound like he is making quite a bit of enemies.
Yeah, and I guess some people would also, you know, step to the police.
Well, it was just $10 and not like it was a big deal. He didn't hold a gun to my face or anything. He was more on the line of throwing up an elaborate story.
Yeah.
So I kind of admired the attempt to do something besides just put a gun in my face to get the money.
Yeah, I heard he's also very disliked at Saint Denis because he keeps harassing women.
Don't know. Also, part of it is because a cougar was about to attack because I could hear it, and he was unaware of it. I'm like, "There's a cougar. It's behind." Okay. Eventually killed it. No one was hurt, but
Yeah, cougars can be dangerous.
wow, more so that they usually don't give a warning before they attack as well.
Well, that's true. Alligators are a bit more, well, they don't give warning either, but they don't go chasing you when you're in their area.
No, you really have to corner a gator, I believe, in order for them to do it most.
I believe you either have to really get too close to them or be swimming around in their waters. And if you're swimming in alligator territory, then you're just not doing something right.
At that point, you're asking to become lunch.
Exactly. But that's the thing. Alligators, cougars, bears, they're always just one. They always work alone. Wolves come in pack.
Yes, that's true.
It's a lot easier to deal with an animal when you just have to focus on the one animal.
But when you have to focus on a pack that is circling you, it's a lot more difficult, that's for sure.
Yeah. All the other creatures are more dangerous, one-on-one, but the wolves are smart.
They work as a team.
Yeah.
I like this. This is fun, y'all.
I think I'm about played out by now. But of course, let me first finish it. Because that's one thing I was always taught. Never leave a song unfinished unless it's for a good reason.
Understandable.
So, what do you want to do now?
I'm not really sure. Didn't really have much plans today. Mainly just going around, offering my farrier service. That's about it. This. Well, we can chat a bit if you want. A bit more,
we can chat.
Or walk.
Or we could look for that waterfall lake.
Oh, yes. Do you have an idea of where that would be?
I guess it should be somewhere up the river that ends near Saint Denis, that gets into the big river.
I mean, we could
That'd be
follow
quite
the
a ride.
river.
Yeah,
we
I
could
guess
follow
we
the
could do
river
that.
and just see.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go on a little adventure.
Just see what happens.
Yeah. You do have a gun, right? In case we don't
Yes, I
trouble.
do. Yes.
Okay, good. Oh dear, looks like somebody raced past here.
That horse is just not happy, y'all. So I'll let you lead the way. I'm not quite sure where this river's at.
Well, as far as I could tell, like, along the way we came by the river. And I would guess that it's up where there's elevation, so... I guess we'll just keep
So in
following
other
the
words,
roads near the
go
river.
up river, follow river upwards,
Yeah,
upstream.
we'll follow the river upwards, yeah. And we can just take in the sights along the way.
Sounds like a plan. Ugh, man, guys, I'm dealing with ants, but I feel like ants are crawling all over me, but they're not there, and it's driving me crazy. It's annoying. Do we have
It's
some
such nice
phone?
weather as well.
Yes, I was surprised. Hopefully it stays like this.
Yeah. Well, otherwise, we'll probably have to put on coats.
Well, I don't have much of a coat. The long sleeves are actually really warm to begin with.
I see.
So adding a coat to it, it'll just be extremely hot.
Yeah, I meant more in case if we get rain.
Oh, rain doesn't bother me that much.
Same, but this is a wool sweater, so...
Oh, yes. I'm not wearing wool, so it's not going to get weighed down.
Yeah. And it's not like we're gonna go into the mountains with all the snow.
If I go up that way, I'm 100% going to be getting a winter type outfit.
I mean, we could do that one day, but I guess we'll first have to get a whole bunch of warm clothes.
Do I hear a cat? Ant trap? Yeah, I know.
Because
I
I do
know.
wonder how the state looks from up high.
Better look wonderful.
Yeah. You could even see it in all kinds of daylight. And even at night. I think at night it
I
will
think
look,
so.
nice as well.
I know, he
You
has
can also see the
confidence.
lights
I
of
like
the
it.
Towns in the city. And it should have a great sight of the stars if there's not too much clouds.
Yes, I would imagine you would, wouldn't you? Is that in game or out of game? I can't
like
tell.
this more. Back home, if you had to court someone, you had to go, you know, through all kinds of hoops and stuff. Out here,
What kind of hoops? Like,
the amount of poetry you have to know, that kind of stuff.
oh, I see. It does
It's all
seem
very
like a
formal.
does seem like quite a bit of work.
It is. And often it just doesn't feel like, you know, you're getting to really know someone. It feels more like you're doing it because you know, you're supposed to.
Not because you want to.
Yeah, not because it kind of feels like, you know, that's something you and the other really enjoy to connect with.
Khajiit, come here, baby. What are you crying about? Oh, come here. Come on.
Like back home, if I
Come
asked the
on.
girl to, you know, go on
Come
a ride
on.
with me, well,
Come on.
they'd be offended.
Really? Jeez, this cat.
Yeah.
I know, right?
They expect
Yeah,
you
it's
to be
Khajiit.
invited to balls and the such.
He's fine.
Not that I wouldn't invite you to a ball, of course, but
It's not really my thing. I was never, that... A question, did you grow up high society, in a sense?
well, not really high society, but hello, sir. But my dad did become quite rich with a steel mill.
Oh, I see. So it was not born into it, more like acquired?
Yeah,
Khajiit, sweet boy.
like my grandfather was also not poor, but he ran his business more in the sense of, you know, people need this good, so I make the good and keep it simple.
I see.
Yeah, my grandfather came here
Come
from
here.
Great Britain.
Oh, wow, that is quite a journey.
It is.
Here's the little shit
But,
that
you
you
know,
was
he
hearing
came
like he
here,
was dying. He's obviously
He
fine.
found out about this new thing that was happening, which was to can
fine.
food. So he started doing that, but you know, he kept prices low. So you know, people could just get canned goods without paying a fortune for it.
Well, that's good, and I bet it lasted a whole lot longer. I wouldn't know because that was very well established by the time I was born, so...
Yeah, my grandfather just has a lot of stories to tell.
Khajiit, stop! You're gonna end up me punching someone, and I don't want that.
It's amazing how different my father and my grandfather actually are.
Really?
Yeah, if my grandfather was younger, he would probably be out here as well.
I see.
He was very big on, you don't have to be, you know, part of some society. Just treat people good.
And I take it your father was a bit different?
My father always wanted more out of life.
I see. Okay, Khajiit.
Don't get me wrong, he's not a bad father, he's just, you know, he puts high
Khajiit,
expectations
you're
on his kids.
changing the light with your nose. Stop! Lay down, sweet boy. Just lay down, please.
My older brother Henry, for example,
Sweet boy, lay
had to go
down.
to business school.
Oh, business school.
Yeah, so he can take over my father's steel mill.
I see. Okay, I'll give you some lovin's. I didn't
Why?
give
I
you
just
some
want to go into
lovin's.
law.
Oh, Oh,
Because
definitely nothing wrong with that. Folks need lawyers, so.
yeah, definitely.
Just gonna let this gentleman pass. He seems to be in a bit of a hurry.
Yeah. Well, not that much of a hurry, but, you know, in a bigger hurry than we are.
Tennessee Walker? Okay, cool. Good boy. Lay down. Good boy.
But yeah, it just happens so often that people sometimes get falsely accused, that kind of stuff.
I guess it's hard to actually know 100% right away at times, so.
Yeah, sometimes there's just bad circumstances happening. But it also helps to deal with, you know, corrupt officials.
Yes, I've heard that happens sometimes. I personally have never experienced it, but
I mostly just learned about it in school.
Shit, sweet boy.
Yeah, like, right now it just feels like the whole idea of the Wild West is dying out. But there used to be a lot of stories about sheriffs that were bigger criminals than the people they put behind bars and stuff.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. And now we're just getting better and better at being able to protect people against that.
Hi, sweetie.
Because now sheriffs know that,
It's like, Mom, love me.
well, if they start doing it like that, and people start getting issues with it, it could come to a court of law.
And they could get in trouble, yes.
Yeah. The law is sometimes a bit
Cat.
bad for people, but the alternative is chaos.
Yes, yes. So I guess, like everything has benefits and downfalls.
Yeah.
Cat, stop it. So I say if we're following the river, we'll might as well take a right here.
Yeah. This state is so beautifully diverse in its nature.
It really is, I've noticed that.
I think whatever happens, I'm staying in this state.
You like it? You like it that much?
Yeah. Even if it's, you know, going to be more developed, I don't think they're gonna, you know, treat this area like they did the East. There's just so much beauty in this land.
Yes, it is
Wait,
quite beautiful.
Hold up.
We're still going upriver.
Are we?
Yes, look at the... I think so. I mean, there's one way to find out. We can throw... If you have a fishing pole, you can throw it in and watch the line move.
Wait, hold up. No, that water is streaming down the way.
But we didn't... We did the... Hold on. Is this a different river?
The river does a bit of a bend according to the map.
Okay, Well, then let's just turn around and we'll walk alongside of the river instead of the road.
Yeah, let's do that. That's maybe safer.
Well, I'm not so sure about safer, but it'll be easier as for navigation.
Safer in us finding our actual destination.
Oh, yes, yes. Little ridge.
I would definitely not want to swim in that river.
No, there's a lot of gators in there.
There's also snakes. And it's always tricky with snakes because some of them just, you know, they don't really do much harm, but there's the other ones that are venomous.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. Cause baby, lay down. Oh my god.
Usually, unless you know them, you only find out after they bit you. Well, I guess we could have done that as well. Use boats.
I don't think I want to be that close to those gators. That's a bit too close for my comfort.
That is true. But it seems like some people still risk it.
Yes, obviously. There's quite a bit of... Oh, that gentleman decided to take a swim.
Well, it doesn't look like there's any alligators around right now.
A bit risky there, sir.
You alright, fella?
I think he's fine.
Yeah, if he has the time to say evening.
Hey, Mrs. Phillip, how are you? Doing all right. Thank you so much for asking. I'm glad you're doing good yourself.
A competition, Izabella.
Competition?
Yeah, a competition with the state in who's more beautiful.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not one for competitions, but we'll see how that goes. Glad you're doing well.
There's just a lot of natural beauty.
Yeah, the state is quite gorgeous. Oh no, it's her.
Yeah.
Wow, that's kind of rude.
Although the fog is now obscuring it a bit.
Not by much. It still has its charm.
Yeah.
Kinda glad I decided to go with Jax. Mocha's not one for off-road type deal like this.
Yeah, I imagine that a horse good at running doesn't like the brush that much.
And plus Jax is built a bit more sturdier than Mocha, so...
Yeah.
I, however, plan on getting a Shire, which tends to be a lot better for this type of thing. They don't startle as easily, is what I was told.
Yeah, I figured that back in the day they also made for good horses for soldiers.
With how big they are, they're less likely to startle with most stuff.
Yeah.
Or any draft horses at that. One of the draft horses I plan on getting as well.
Yeah.
However, it's going to be quite an ordeal trying to mount a draft horse since they tend to be really large.
I mean, I suppose at some point we will get carriages again.
That would be nice.
Yeah, definitely. It will definitely make Mr. Mink's business a lot easier.
What does he do exactly?
He imports and exports goods.
Oh, yes, carriages would definitely make that a lot easier.
Yeah. And I think some people from Saint Denis would also prefer to be, you know, in the back of a carriage whilst traveling.
Yes, I can see that. Traveling in the back of the carriage tends to be a bit more comfortable than just on the back of a horse.
Yeah. There's apparently also a developing high society in Saint Denis.
Yes, I've ran into some of them. Interesting.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see.
This looks like a lake, but not the one I was thinking of. Or heard of. Although I suppose that if you take a rowing boat to one of those islands, you won't be disturbed by other people that much.
Unless they, too, decide to go to the island, which is kinda unlikely.
Yeah.
Khajiit, stop it. I'm gonna put you on the ground, little
I
sir.
think it's also a bit close to alligator territory, so...
Yes. Khajiit, sweet boy. Khajiit. Okay, down you go, sweet boy. Oh, goodness. Let's hope he doesn't just start crying like he's lost, the poor thing.
Oh, there's some people living here.
Did not know there was a house here.
Yeah, you can even find houses out in the mountains.
Wonder if anyone actually lives here.
Oh,
Because I think I see a stables off to the right.
there's some shacks, yeah. This looks more like a coop.
Interesting.
Yeah, this looks more like a small holder.
Hold on. There's something right here. Let's take a look.
I guess you could use this pasture for horses.
Yes, it does look like it would be nice for horses. I have
Yeah.
a feeling this was... I have a feeling they were trying to make this a stable at one point, but it didn't quite go through properly.
Well, maybe they still intended to build the... But it looks kind of quaint. Small house.
I'm actually not mad. I might keep this in mind because if I'm able to try to acquire a property, I'd actually like this. But the thing is, I'm not sure if it's for sale or anything like that, but... And I don't know where to start to even go about that.
Well, I guess you'll have to write the government.
Probably.
And probably also have some money for it.
Yes, I don't have that quite yet. Working on it.
Yeah, well, if things do work out. I do have a lot of money. Like you said before, gold panning can be good money.
Yes, that's true.
I mean, with enough money, I guess we could even have, you know, telegram poles going to every house.
That would be nice instead of having to ride to the post office.
Well, then again, maybe not telegrams, but there is this thing up in the northeast that's beginning to pick up a bit in the cities.
Oh?
Yeah, they call it a telephone.
Is it like a
Something-
telegram?
Kinda, but in a way that you can call someone through the telephone.
Like physically speak with them?
Yeah,
Interesting.
I'm not entirely sure yet how it works.
Okay, I was about to ask, how does that even work? How's that possible?
Yeah, I might pick up a book if I can about it. But it just it does sound nice, just being able to talk to someone when you need to. Although I guess it would also take away the necessity of travel.
I can see how that could take away the necessity of travel.
Yeah. I guess it's useful if you just need to talk to someone for something minor, like, you know, just something you need to know on short notice.
Yes,
But I think it
considering
would still be
sometimes
bad.
telegrams do take a moment.
That too. But I still feel like I would prefer to just meet people face to face most of the time. It just helps to see someone's face when you're talking to them. That sort of
Yes,
stuff.
yes. I completely agree.
Helps with reading how they react to what you say or what they mean when what they say. There's a lot of rocks here.
There is a lot of rocks.
Oh, there's a light there. Looks like a camp.
It really does. Okay. It's like something a hot air balloon crashed.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Well, judging that there's a camp, they survived.
Hopefully, but this, I mean, there's fire burning.
Yeah, probably the fuel for the burner.
Probably. Interesting. Whoever was navigating that hot air balloon did not know what they were doing that much, I guess.
Well, could also have been a hole in the balloon.
Guess that could be a possibility.
Okay, it does look like terrain is starting to get higher here.
Yes, the water does sound a lot faster, too.
Yeah. Coyotes in this area would be a problem if you were to keep chickens.
Yes, chickens, a problem for the chickens, but not so much anything else.
Yeah. But I guess that's also just the point of, you know, making the chicken coop a bit safer.
Putting some netting around it.
Yeah, maybe get a dog or two. Because
heard that
whenever I've
having
seen
a
a dog
rooster in a few, like a rooster in with the chickens tends to scare away the coyotes too.
Yeah, roosters can be quite territorial.
They're very aggressive. If you ever got nipped with one of their spurs, roosters, it's not pleasant.
I can't say that I ever have, no. Oh wow. Look at how the fog is obscuring the moon.
Just like a very blurry light.
Yeah. There's a certain feeling about it.
Reminds
Almost
me of one
mysterious.
of those children's tales about like werewolves and whatnot, where they would describe the
yeah.
foggy moon.
Oh.
Don't quite remember the story, but that bit I do.
Fair enough. There's a group in Saint Denis that is hunting monsters.
Monsters? Do they... I'm not sure they could be real, but I always thought they were just tales to tell kids to scare them.
I don't know. If you go to the main river, there's those big boats.
Mm-hmm.
But they act really weird, not in a way that boats should.
What do you mean? Like, do they not sail properly, or...?
Something like that. Mr. McClay and I were at one point sailing from Saint Denis to Ansburg.
Mm-hmm.
And then one of those boats just came up from below the water, crashed into our boat, and then just disappeared.
Wait, the boat was under the water?
Yeah.
Okay. That's very suspicious.
Yeah. We have a feeling that those boats are not actually boats, but rather monsters disguised as boats.
I mean, if it came up from out under the water, then yeah, it might be. It just might be.
Yeah, we've just not been able to catch the monster hunters yet since that happened.
Well, maybe they'll be able to catch it one day.
I hope so. It's a real menace for people with boats. Oh my, the moonlight through the trees.
We should be coming to a waterfall shortly, I believe, by the way the river's acting.
Yeah, well, there's rapids here, so...
Mm-hmm.
The hill does look to be getting a bit more steeper around here.
Yes, as long as you keep it slow, your horse shouldn't have too much trouble over the terrain.
Yeah, I was more thinking in that we might want to get up higher a bit.
Well, yes. Oh, I should have grabbed water. I don't have any. Damn it.
sun is going to come up soon, I see.
I can tell the morning light is starting to show. It's gotten brighter.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem, Jeffrey. Take your time. Take your time, love.
I like this time of day.
It is nice. It's not quite day, but it's not quite night either.
Yeah, like the mix of the blue sky and the stars still shining through.
Mm-hmm.
The nature around us has changed also a bit.
It's less swamp, more forest.
Yeah.
We'll just have to keep an ear out if a train comes this way.
Yeah. I hear they haven't really been running that much in the state of late.
So we shouldn't be too concerned. But can't just, not listen. Because you never know.
True.
Oh, is that a beaver dam?
It sure is.
Looks like it kind of broke in the center.
No, I think that's intentional.
Oh, really?
Yeah, from what I've learned, beavers do still keep water flowing, but very concentrated, so they can catch fish in that hole, so they don't have to actively hunt for the fish.
I did not know that. That's actually really smart.
Yeah.
Well, if there's a beaver dam, there has to be beavers somewhere. They might be sleeping. Or unless they're nocturnal. Are they nocturnal?
That I don't know. They're just
Interesting.
very crafty creatures.
Well, the fact that they can chew through a whole tree that says a lot.
Yeah, but particularly how they change their environment to their own needs. Kind of makes them, in an odd sense, like humans.
Interesting.
There's a lot of animals I know barely do anything to their environment, but beavers.
They made it easier for them to acquire what they need.
Yeah. And in a way, they affect what happens downstream from their dam. At the moment we have a reason to build them, we would also build dams.
Yes, I believe you are correct if we had a reason.
I guess they could help with preventing floods.
That is a possibility, yes.
But I guess that that's more like building dikes, like the Dutch do.
I actually am not really familiar with that.
It's just from a geography book.
Oh, I see.
Their country is very low, so to defend against water, they build dikes.
To help prevent flooding, I assume.
Yeah, like their earthworks that just, make sure that if the water gets higher, it doesn't flood the areas they don't want to flood.
Well, if it works.
If it works, yeah. Surely we must be getting close now.
I don't see why not. We just need to get back to the river. Which should just be right up here.
Yeah.
There it is. Bit of an overflow, I would assume. Easy.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm enjoying this. This is a fun travel. I like this a lot.
I guess this is a great spot for people who like fishing and trapping.
Seems to be a lot of animal around for trapping.
Yeah. The state has a lot of coyotes.
Yes, they do. Don't know how many we've seen just in the short travel we've done.
Plenty. Although I have a hard time in this area to tell the foxes and the coyotes apart. Well, there's rabbits here again.
Yes, there is. Wonder if we're getting close.
Well, that's quite an elevation. And this is a lake.
Yes, it is a lake. Anybody got morphine? No, I'm sorry, I don't think I have that.
Yeah, I can see it.
The waterfall?
Yeah, it's to our right.
Oh! Yes, it is. Huh. Wait a second, I think I saw a bridge back here. We can actually cross over. Ah, I see. Fair enough.
There's even a little path here.
Well, when in doubt, if you ever want to find a waterfall, just follow a river upstream.
Yeah.
let's give him a rest.
Yeah, they did quite a good job.
Wonder if we can get up there. Should be able to.
What, up above the waterfall?
Well, there looks like there's a ledge near it.
I guess the path we passed would go up there. But I guess this is a more adventurous way.
Pretty sure there's the other way, but it seems to be a bit closer than what we would without actually walking through the water.
Yeah.
I know there's a freaking cave underneath it, but she doesn't.
Well,
OOC, I know there's a cave, but she has no clue.
I guess we found that romantic spot I talked about.
It is really nice.
Yeah. I am a bit parched though.
Yes, same. But I should be alright for right now, it's just very slightly.
Well, if you need something, you can say. I have plenty of drink on me.
I'll let you know if I get really thirsty.
Alright. Such a beautiful view.
It is really nice, yes. What town are we closest to? Annisburg! Oh shit, okay. Van Horn. We're close to Van Horn as well. Okay. To be honest, I didn't even know this was here.
Yeah, all I heard was just somebody say something about a lake and a waterfall, and
Not sure if this is the one they meant, but this is one we found.
yeah. It just came up in the back of my mind when you mentioned, you know, a lake.
Let's see. Oops. It is really nice. I have to give it that. Although this state seems very lovely in general.
Yeah. I guess if this is the kind of beauty that you can find, it surely is a state you can fall in love with.
Oh, definitely.
Although you can't really marry a state, though.
That would be interesting.
Yes, hello. I am Stephen Porter, and this is my wife. The whole state. I think that would give a weird impression.
I think folks will look at you like you're a bit crazy.
Yeah. Or they think that I'm some kind of jokester.
That's understandable.
Probably the second one. If there was property next to this lake, I would buy it in a heartbeat.
Oh, I can't blame you on that one. It's definitely really nice.
Yeah, but I guess then again, if everybody starts doing that, then
It wouldn't
kinda
be
spoil
as
the beauty.
peaceful, yes.
I guess it would be nicer to just be, live somewhere nice and come here and sit by a campfire.
Understandable.
I think I saw such a place down by the water. I don't know, and I think on the way back we can just find a path.
I might actually just head to like Van Horn or Annisburg.
Okay.
Have you been there?
I come through there fairly often because we have, gold is sold in Annesburg.
Ah, I believe we're close by, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Question is though, which direction?
Well, we could always just follow the path and find out.
Just see where it takes.
Yeah, as long as we're on this side of the lake, we should be in the direction of Annesburg and Van Horn. And it's clear some people travel through here, otherwise there wouldn't be a path.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, let's just pick away and see what happens.
Yeah. I'm definitely remembering where this is though, once we find a path. Just for a future place to just sit and relax.
Oh, definitely. It's quite remote.
Yeah. Most likely, nobody comes to disturb you over here.
Damn, I thought I had water on him, but it's alright. Surprised that not more people actually come through this way. But I guess it makes sense. It's not the most direct path to places.
Yeah, most people are more interested in the hustle and bustle of the towns, I guess.
Oh, you're fine, you're fine. Come on, Jax. But take care, Jeffrey. Thanks for stopping by, love. It means a lot. Very much appreciated. Very, very much appreciated. Bye, hun. Look at that, Annisburg. This way.
Yeah.
It's nice that they put signs up.
Yeah. It really helps finding your way when you're lost.
Yes, that's true. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you, Cameron? Thank you for stopping by.
What more can a man ask for?
That's true. Some folks are just too caught up in towns, and I honestly prefer this. It's quiet.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I grew up in a small town anyway, so this is what I grew up with.
Yeah. Honestly, what could, beat being on a horse ride with a beautiful woman in a beautiful countryside on a wonderful day?
Oh. And
hello.
It looks like we're getting close to Annisburg. I see it.
Yeah.
So the sign wasn't wrong.
If I had to spend the rest of my life like this, I would be happy.
Just a simple, laid back type?
Just simple, laid back, good company, beautiful nature. And, obviously still doing a job on the side. Just enjoying life.
Well, that's right there should be the main focus to do anything, is just enjoy it.
Yeah.
I say should, it's not the case sometimes.
Yeah.
Though the mines are a bit noisy, but that's alright.
Yeah. I mean, they did cut away a bit of nature. But at least it's not as bad as the oil wells.
Yes. Those are very loud.
They're loud, and the ground around them just doesn't look healthy at all.
Does Van Horn has a general store, right? I want to get some peppermints for Jax.
I'm not sure. I usually don't really stop in Van Horn. But we can check.
I don't think Annisburg has a general store.
No, Annisburg only has a gun shop, the post office, the sheriff's office, and of course the mine.
Well, we can check Van Horn. If Van Horn doesn't, then I'm pretty sure Saint Denis definitely will, which is not too far from here.
Yeah, I would be surprised if Saint Denis didn't have a general store.
Yes, that would be quite concerning.
Yeah. A squirrel. Oh, careful, little buddy. You're on the road now.
I think he's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. At least we're riding, you know, at a calm pace.
He was definitely moving faster than us, so...
Yeah. He would have been more in trouble if it was one of the people, you know, riding full speed.
That's quite tiresome for the horse.
Yeah. But I guess some people really are nervous about getting robbed out here.
Well, I tend to spend time around this area quite often. I never encountered the rumors that I was told about here, but...
Yeah, I heard that there's just a particular group of people out here that rob people because, you know, Ansburg's the only place you can sell gold.
Oh, well, I don't care too much about the gold thing.
Yeah.
I mean, if they want, like, I only carry like $10 on me at all times, so if they want that, I mean, they can, but it wouldn't be worth the effort.
Yeah. I mean, I often carry a bit more, but, you know, highwaymen can sometimes also just be potential new clients.
That's true, yes.
So, you know, if I
try to
lose
rob
some
you,
money,
it'd be
that's
like,
dead.
yeah, try to rob you, it'd be like, well, if you ever get into a pickle.
Yeah, I could talk my way out of it even. Could just say, like, hey, I'm a lawyer. I can represent you in case the law catches up with you.
Yes, yes.
They might be amicable to that.
And I might be more willing not to bother with you then.
Yeah. They might be a bit more concerned about not, you know, creating a bad working relationship with the lawyer. So they might just not rob me altogether.
Let's see if there's a place I can hitch up the horse. Oh. Technically can right here. Let me see if I can, if he'll be cooperative. Nope. Alright, Jax. Come on. There we go. No, I'm dropping frames because I entered Van Horn, and this area is quite intrusive. So we'll be leaving here shortly.
Seen better days, though.
Yes, from definitely, I believe it has. Not much. We just been on a little date the entire time. That's nice. Yep. Sorry about the drop frames. This is Van Horn. It has a number on everything, so. Yeah. Wanted to get a peppermint for my horse. Is he in the shop? Or did I instance? 'Cause I swear he walked in here. Unless I'm mistaken. we'll head back to the horse, but I don't know what happened. Did he crash? I have no idea. Don't think so. He'll most likely. I'll wait here. He'll come back. I'm pretty sure of it. So let's brush the horse, and we'll give the horse some peppermint too. So until it calms the fuck down. So let's go to the horse, satchel. We're gonna put 3 waters in here. That way we have some water on the horse as well. There we go. Hey, Azrael! How are you, love? My OBS is trying to correct itself because this area is just really strenuous. And OBS is like having a hissy fit right now. Like it's just not liking it. I think my companion crashed. I think he crashed. There he is. There he is. Wasn't quite sure. Yeah, I think that's what happened.
There I am again.
Have a bit of a headache or something?
Yeah, I just needed to use the small room in the back.
Ah, alright.
I forgot to say, sorry.
No, you're alright. Got the peppermint, though, so he was happy to receive a treat.
Yeah, I got some too.
Oof, that lag.
Where to now?
Not quite sure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Hello there, fella.
Damn it! Rager. Ah, fudge! Yep, that's what happened. Shit! We need to get out of Van Horn. Like, I really need to leave that place. I had, like, shit. Okay, hold on. Where I'm gonna be heading on back. Damn it. I wonder if I can message this Steven guy. Alright, let me connect. Yeah, we gonna have to leave this area. Can't believe you done what? Wait, what did I do? I don't remember what I did. Yo, what did I do? I don't understand what I did. But okay. We'll have to get back up. I have no idea either. Like, that area, I saw that freaking happening. I saw that happening. The fuck? Excuse me, sir, or whoever that is. What the feck? Okay. Okay, let's come back. Is there people here? What? No, it's not YouTube. I have to get out of this area. I have to get out of Van Horn. It's not YouTube. I have to leave this area. I'll telegram him. Oh, feck! Shit. Oh no. Come on, sweetie. Like, I'm gonna have to leave this area because it gives me issues. It's not YouTube, it's this area. I already crashed. So we're gonna have to just leave the area. See, with me already far away from it, it's already coming back. See, just even right here, it's a lot better. So I will send him a telegram and just have him meet me in Saint Denis. So yeah, so even just now, it's a lot easier on, yeah, so I needed to stop there anyways, but yeah, no, Van Horn is just a whole lot of nope for a long period of time, and I completely forgot about that. Hey Noah, welcome! How are you, darling? I'm just gonna head into Saint Denis and shoot Steven a telegram and be like, hey, sorry about that. Van Horn tends to give me really bad headaches, so I had to get out of the town. I am riding into Saint Denis if you want to meet me there or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not role-playing that fall, Cameron, due to the fact I was just trying to leave Van Horn. But as you can see, it's already a lot better. Like, the stream's more stable even just now because it's the town. It's the town. It's not anything else. It's the town. Oh yeah, he's tired. I'm gonna have to put him in the stables, but it's the town. Oof. Sorry to hear that. That's no fun. Cue the invisible horses. Horses, cows confuse me. They'll eat my hoodie sleeves. You are just a great snack. Accept your fate. Oh yeah! No, that is it. You're just a snack. Accept it. Accept it! Yeah, it is. I crashed. I had a nope out of Van Horn. Yeah, I crashed in Van Horn. Try to see if you can log in and just get at least to Saint Denis. Unless the gift has to be done at Van Horn. Yeah, so unless the gift has to be done at Van Horn, we'll have to wait. But if not, then, try to see if you can make it to Saint Denis. Oh, shit! Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Okay. Give me a second. He's tired. We're gonna put him in the stables for a bit. But yeah. I sent a telegram to Steven. I had a bit of an issue, but we'll have to just see.
Howdy.
Hello. Morning. Is it working?
Morning.
How are you, folk? No? Alright. Okay. So let's take him to the stables. We'll switch him out with Mocha. He had such a long ride, so we'll just switch him out with Mocha and give her some time out of the stables for a bit and give Jax a break. Slots 200. Got nothing. Yay! Hi, Mocha! Mocha. That is not your bridle. We are gonna change that and add... Yeah, we are gonna change that. That is not your bridle. Lift your head, Mocha. I can't see. There we go. There. Jax had a long ride, and so we switched over to Mocha. Yeah, I think we all crashed. Like, all of us in Van Horn. We just need a nope out of Van Horn. I saw 5 horses while work today. Ooh, nice! They were so cute, but terrified of my traffic cone existence. I just wanted to say hi. Yeah, horses, they are very skittish creatures naturally. So you can't really blame them too much in regards to everything.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it though. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?
No, this is not a Tennessee Walker. This is actually a thoroughbred. It's a Palomino dappled thoroughbred. Yeah, that's what the thing said when I purchased it. Yeah. All I heard just now was horse stuff. Sure, sure. All I'm going off was like, that's what it said when I purchased it, so. Ooh. I'm almost at bonding rank number 1 for the horse. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go get money. I'm gonna get you peppermints and shit, and we're gonna rank up. We're gonna get you to level 1 bonding. Because, heck yeah. Let's go to the bank. There we go. Okay, we can't enter that way. There's only one way to enter. Okay.
You're never gonna make it, you're
Perfect. Oh! You decided to have a little freak out? That's okay. Damn. I feel like ants are all over the damn place. I gotta figure out how to fix that. What the hell?
Hi.
Oh, dear God. Can you not run up like that? That scared me.
Well, you weren't exactly stopping for me.
If you would have said something, I would have. I didn't. If you did, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you.
I saw you leaving the bank.
Yes, I had to grab some money. I need to get peppermints and whatnot.
Well, I have something for you.
Oh? Oh, goodness. Okay.
Let's just say there's good money to be made in gold.
All right. Well, thank you for the rifle.
Mm-hmm. Now, you know how to use that thing, right?
Yes?
Okay, note to self, shooting lessons. All right.
Shouldn't be different than my pistol, right?
It's a little different than your pistol, sweetheart.
Oh, how different are we talking about here?
Well, this one you hold with 2 hands.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure I could figure it out.
Yeah, I'm sure you could.
Question, did everyone tend to have a headache in Van Horn?
Yes, yeah.
Alright.
I caught some people heading into town there, and I actually told them to turn around, because, they'd probably end up with a pretty bad headache.
Okay, I sent a telegram to the gentleman I was with. Hopefully he comes to Saint Denis. I wasn't gonna stay and end up having another headache, so I beelined out.
Yeah, I can't say I blame you. I literally had to just go pick that up from the hotel room, and just that took me 3 tries of waking up and passing back out.
Oh, matters fact. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
So I take it we all kind of took a unexpected nap.
Yeah, the boat monsters were at it again at near Van Horn.
But how rude. This is my father.
Oh,
Hello.
a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. And this is...
Sorry. This is Stephen Porter.
Ah. Interesting.
I'm confused.
Yeah,
How's that interesting? It's a name. It might be standard thoroughbred.
Don't worry about it.
All right then. So, what were you getting up to?
What do I normally get up to? Going to the river and panning for gold.
Oh, right, fair.
Ah, a fellow gold panner.
Yes, I just bought my daughter a rifle with the money I've made.
Ah, very fine investment, sir.
Well, if she's gonna be coming up towards Van Horn to see me, I've almost become cat food 3 different times today. Do not need that being her fate too.
Yes,
Very
that's
understandable.
not a pleasant fate. I think we might be in the way.
I think you might be.
Oh yeah.
I put my horse up in the stable because I wasn't sure how long I'd be around here looking for you.
Well, I put Jack's back. He needed rest, and I grabbed Mocha.
You know, I probably should have just grabbed Francisco when I put Alberto away. Why did I not think of that?
I don't know. I wish I could tell you.
I'll just call it having a senior moment, right?
Yes, we'll go with that. Do you want to ride to the stables?
Yes, please.
So, Steven, do you have a second horse, or is it just her?
I have yet to acquire a second horse, yeah.
Ah.
Like I said, I gave the other one to someone who could care for her.
Yes, because she was ill, wasn't she?
Yeah. I simply don't have the time or the space to care for a sick horse. So I leave
Cat,
it over to people who
you're
are
not
more capable of
dying.
that.
Stop it. You know where I'm at. You don't need to be on my lap 24/7. I love you, Khajiit, but come
I wonder
on.
if there's a veterinarian around in the state yet.
I'm not sure. If I had the... not much of reading. I could read it all right, but not to that extent. So...
I could always try and help.
I guess we'll see. Like I mentioned, I took up apprenticeship at the age of 10 for a farrier.
Yeah.
And you didn't even tell him who taught you. Huh!
I'm going to assume by the offended tone that it was you, mister.
That was...
Well, it was partially because my brothers don't take any interest in the business anyways. Which is why I took up the apprenticeship. They did not care too much about it.
I mean...
Is that right, Father? My brothers didn't really care too much about becoming a farrier.
Nope, not in the slightest. They all wanted to become lawyers or doctors or something.
Oh.
You know what, the funny thing, Steven is a lawyer.
Yeah, my daddy wanted me to become a big businessman. And take over a steel mill.
Huh, funny how that works.
So where do you want to head off to? We can head up to Valentine or Rhodes, or... Talking to both you guys. Briefly, actually.
Yeah, I've also been there briefly. I'd like to
Okay,
see the
actually,
place
this
somewhere.
horse is too small. Give me a second.
I thought he looked a bit funny on the back of that horse. You know how you just look at someone on the back of a horse and it's like, that horse is not meant for you.
Yeah.
Much better. You don't look quite ridiculous now. I know,
always
right?
look a little ridiculous.
Well, here's the thing. He rarely sits on my lap when I'm playing games. He just wants attention. Well, I mean, we can head up to Strawberry and see what it's like there. If you don't mind, maybe my father can tag along. That way you can actually get to know one another a bit.
Sure, I don't mind.
All right.
Far be it from me from keeping a father from his daughter.
Oh, don't worry about me if you two want alone time.
Well, I mean, we basically had that for how long? We had to travel from Valentine roads and then follow the river all the way up to a waterfall, so we're at a walking pace.
Yeah, we've been at it for over 2 hours, actually.
Yeah. I spent the past hour and a half gold panning.
What's the about
Can't
Maisie?
complain though, made $500, so...
It's very lucrative, yeah. Oh yeah, we also found a nice plot of land, actually.
Did
It
you?
was very pretty, yes. Had corrals and whatnot that would fit horses very nicely. However, I don't know if it's purchasable.
Roundabout, where is it?
I would say it's right alongside the river. I'm not sure exactly. I'm pretty sure.
Which river, the Kamasa or the Dakota?
Kamasa.
It looks like the state was trying to make stables there, but they didn't quite finish it.
Ah, I see. Yeah.
Okay, no problem, Astrid. So,
Yeah.
yep.
I believe it was right near the edge of the swamplands.
Yes, yes.
Well, maybe me and Alberto will have to go check it out.
Like I mentioned to Steven, I don't know anywhere to start to acquire property. But I'll need the funds first, so.
Yeah, I saw there was a property for sale in Rhodes, $40,000.
Oh, what kind of property?
The wool mill.
Now he's riding on all black American standardbred. That's definitely Vex he's on.
Well, I
Yes.
suppose that is a that's a sound investment, I suppose. There's a lot of wool coming in from around Valentine. But it does require you to be a wool weaver.
And to have $40,000 capital.
Yes, it's quite a bit of money.
Yeah. Well, at least you don't have to worry about me being a bum.
Oh yeah, since I know you go out to the rivers, I know you make money.
Yeah. So I even have an income even when lawyering doesn't really pick up.
What? Yes, he is. He's trying to impress the dad. He really is, though. He is. It's great. I mean, he is courting her after all. Oh, do pardon me. We basically take up the entire road, just the three of us.
That's
Well,
why
as
I'm
long
staying
as
off the
we
road.
part.
Mocha
Must be
doesn't
far away for
quite
passing
like to
traffic.
go off-road very much, so... I would be riding Jax, but he had quite a travel.
You know what? Horse knowledge test. Take a look at the nose of my horse. What kind of horse is this, Izabella?
American Standardbred?
Wrong.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Are you sure? Because that looks like an American Standardbred.
Take a look at the nose. That's the big hint. What horse breed have really, really big noses?
A Cladruber?
Yes, there you go.
Ah. That's... alright. The rest of him does symbolize Standardbred very well. But, yes, I can see it. Once I got close up to the nose, I could see it better. Yeah, it has a bit of an arch to it. Yeah, it is also dark. Yeah, it's very dark. Yeah.
Also, I got tired of the old rags that I was wearing, so I went and got new clothes.
Well, that's all right. Makes you look a bit professional while you go pan.
I don't think you've even seen me in my business suit yet.
No, I don't believe I have.
I usually just save
More
it for
horse
Saint Denis.
noises.
As long as you aren't trying to show her your birthday suit.
It's an awkward laugh! Oh my god.
No.
Father, really? Oh my god. Hi, Aiden. How are you? I think...
Welcome to Why You Don't Take Your Father on Dates with You.
I mean, at this point, it's more of a gathering. We've, like he says, been at for like 2 hours just traveling and talking. So...
Yeah. And I mean, I would have to meet you sooner or later.
I guess it just worked out.
Yeah. Not that I'm in a rush or anything. And I mean it in a literal sense, not a sarcastic sense, sorry.
Okay, Khajiit, just lay down, you little shit. I love you so much, cat. Mwah, you're just a little shit. Yeah, you know it too, don't you? Huh? Yeah, Khajiit? Yeah, Khajiit? Khajiit? Yeah. Oh, goodness.
What's wrong?
My father's a bit much. Yeah, that's why I was kind of holding off a bit. But I guess I can't now.
Oh.
I want cat noises. Khajiit. Khajiit. Hi, baby. You'll just see his tail every so often. Oh, goodness. Okay, Khajiit, baby. Come on, sweet boy. I love you. Kinda. The father thing wasn't gonna happen for a hot moment. He just happened to be here. So, are we gonna hit Strawberry by going through Valentine, or are we go around it?
Can we actually stop through roads really quick?
Yeah, sure.
Wanted to check the gunsmith there, see if they have something that I was looking for.
What are you looking for?
Pump action shotgun.
Ah. I thought this gun store at Saint Denis has it for sure.
I was at the one in Annisburg. They have a semi-automatic, but not a pump.
Ah, yeah.
I was told to
Good
look in
boy.
Rose or Valentine before, so...
Well, since Rhodes is right here, can't hurt to make a small detour. Khajiit, are you going after the ants? Okay, yeah, go after the ants. I don't care.
I also should, probably put some money away.
How much are you carrying on you?
$725.
Dear God.
Okay, yeah. You should probably store some. Oh, someone wants to pass.
That's just one run of gold panning. Even if someone robs me, as long as they don't take my gold pan, I'll have it back in a couple hours anyways.
Well, and gold pants aren't expensive.
Not quite. Like I said, I was gonna wait until at least the third date before I introduced him to my her father, but it just fucking happened.
Your father seems nice.
He is nice. Yeah, he was a bit disappointed when my brothers decided they didn't want to take up on the family trade, and for a while there, he thought my position was just what my mother did, but he eventually came to terms.
I see. What did your mother do?
Just house stuff. Nothing really, you know, that housework, cook, cleaning, stuff like that.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, I guess this forced him to change his views.
I mean, if you wanted someone to take over the profession, yes.
Yeah, exactly.
And keep it in the family at that.
They don't seem to have him here.
Well, we can ride through Valentine. It's on the way to Strawberry anyways. And you can check there if you want.
That's where I was told by the other fellow that he bought his, so I would assume it's probably where it is.
Alright.
And that's if they even have them in stock.
Well, we can always check. It doesn't hurt. Oh, right. Before we go, I need to stop and grab a couple things from the general store. That's the whole reason why I got money out of the bank.
Actually, yeah, me too. That's a good point. Good call. Almost out of water.
Okay, yeah, I should probably also grab some water.
Alright. I'm gonna buy 1, 2, 3, and 1.
A box of fireworks, huh?
Don't. We don't need fireworks. What would you even use fireworks for?
Annoying the shit out of my daughter.
You did not buy a box of fireworks, did you?
Guess you'll have to find out, won't you?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Hey! Look at that! I have bond in rank 1 for my horse. Get it? We love each other so much. Well, as we get closer to Valentine, we do have to be a bit careful when it comes to folks not paying attention as they ride.
Yeah. That fella didn't even slow down.
Not in the slightest. Doesn't
He's
look like he's gonna slow down going through town either.
No, he's still at full speed. I don't see the point in it, but...
Just a good way to tire out your horses.
Yeah.
Since you think the trains aren't running, we might as well just follow the track to Valentine.
Seems like it'd be the faster way.
Yeah. Unless carriages that might run into us.
Wait, who's driving a carriage on the rail tracks?
That just seems like a bad idea.
That seems like a really bad idea, considering some of these bridges for rail tracks are quite narrow.
True. Maybe they have a carriage with those special wheels for on the tracks.
Interesting. I've never seen one, but it's possible, I guess. Oh my god, these ants are literally driving me crazy.
Well, you'll have to excuse me, I'm riding armed.
Alright.
Can never be too careful.
Well, if trouble comes running, I am a fast draw on my pistol.
I have found typically trouble avoids you if you're traveling with your gun already drawn.
I can see why.
I guess people are less inclined to mess with you.
What is someone gonna do? Come up and stick a gun in your face when you've already got a gun drawn?
Maybe. But if they're with more than one, they could still pull it off, I guess.
Maybe. If I don't just shoot the first one and then the second one. Maybe if there's more than two.
Say.
Then I might just give them what they want.
Yeah.
But so far I've never ran into folks really like that.
From what I've heard, they all bandits often just leave you alone if you give them something worthwhile enough.
Hi,
If
Kuji.
they'd rob and kill everybody blind, then they'd have no business anymore, I suppose.
That's a fair point. But they're not getting anything from me. No, without a fight.
Then again, the more, how shall we say, rational bandits are the ones that have already been caught by the law.
There's such thing as rational bandits?
Well, yeah, those are the types that are just, you know, stealing. I think nowadays the bandits you come across are the ones that, well...
Hi,
Wanna kill you?
sweetie.
Are violent enough to escape the law, yeah.
Kajit. Hi, sweet boy.
Not too different from home then.
Yes, it's definitely like that back up in Missouri.
I was talking about Spain, but...
Oh! Well, I've never been to Spain, so when you said home, I assumed it's where I grew up. Gotta be a bit more specific in your word choices there.
Or perhaps you should have asked for clarification. Which you did. So, I don't see the problem.
Fair, fair.
Well, I suppose my grandfather had a great saying about this. Home is where the heart is.
I
Yeah,
have
that is a
heard
good one.
that. Yes, I've heard of that phrase. Careful, this bridge is a bit narrow.
Yeah,
Some horses like to just jump off of them. Just to jump off of them.
is there some reckless horses then, yeah?
Home is where my bed is. Fair.
Then again, might also just be panic.
Could be.
But if home is where the heart is, I don't know where my home is because my heart left like 10 years ago.
With your children?
I'm a bit confused of that phrase as well. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by what you just said, the left 10 years ago? I'm not quite understanding.
Really?
Okay.
Your mother?
Oh, right. Well, I personally don't consider her gone, but... Oh,
Oh,
shit. Oh, shit. Oh,
goodness.
there.
oh, sorry.
Well, you were right.
Yeah, folks riding blind out here.
That could have been bad.
A bit of point in there depends. It is foggy right now.
Yes, but with fog like this, you shouldn't
Then
be in
ride a
full
little
gallop.
slower.
You should
Yeah.
not be in full gallop.
But I suppose they weren't expecting other people to also be riding along the tracks.
That's kind of stupid on their part.
Yeah.
Nobody ever accused these people of being smart.
Well, good thing it wasn't as bad as it could have been.
Some people think that book smart is the only version of smart. But I disagree.
No, that's actually a very valid statement.
Yeah, pretty valid.
See,
I ain't much for books.
yeah, I'm not
I'm
book
about
smart.
life experience.
Yeah. Experience is just as good a teacher as a book, if not better.
You
Like
don't
I
get to be as old as I am without having some life experience.
Like
If
I
you're
said,
just book
my
smart, you'll be
reading.
dead.
Like I said, my reading is not that good. It's enough for me to understand, but not to that extent. I mean, shoot, I managed to know enough to draw up my poster and get it approved, so... I think I actually put one up in the Valentine post office.
You know, that's funny because those folks that were riding in the Van Horn, I had mentioned that I was looking for my daughter. I told them your name, and they were like, "Oh, I've seen her posters."
Oh, so they're working. Good.
Yeah, they're working.
Yeah,
They're
that's
like,
good.
"I've seen her posters, but I haven't seen her."
I mean, the best way if you want to meet up with me is to send a telegram. Even though my telegrams tend to, I don't know what it is with just mine, the ink tends to like smudge or cut off at the bottom of the telegram if it's too long. So,
You know me, short and to the point.
yes.
I'm not here to write a novel.
Well, I've got 2 offers of, well, kinda employment with, one is for the stables here in Valentine, the other one is a ranch. However, I replied back, it's like I would like to talk with both you guys, but it's not going to be employment. It's going to be more like a freelance contract.
Yeah, you're your own business. Why would you want to go work for them?
Yes. I will work at your location, give you a percentage of the profit that I make for the rent for the location.
Should be paying you to be there.
Well, I'm technically going to be renting out the location. That's what it is. It's to rent out a location, Father. If you rent out, it's no different than if I were to go to, like, rent a ranch myself. I would have to pay that fee. So that's basically what it is.
Yeah, but why are you paying their fees for them?
Well, I haven't spoken with them yet. So I don't know what the agreement will be.
I would recommend something along the lines of you go there about once a week, take care of their horses, and they pay you.
Hello. Like I said, I haven't gotten well, actually, I have to stop and check the telegrams anyways, but, I don't know what the conversation's gonna be just yet, because I haven't spoken with them.
Yeah, well, if you're gonna own a business, you kinda have to make some decisions yourself sometimes. If they're not willing to, play ball with you, then it's their loss, not yours.
We'll see. I do need an area that is set in stone. It makes it easier for folks to find me, instead of me traveling like I have been. But I can't afford a ranch myself.
If you changed your posters up to say, find me here, I'm sure people would find you.
See, the thing is, I can't change my posters up every single time. With posters, you got to have it printed, and then the government gives you a specific one.
But if you work out of the same place every time, and...
Well, yes, but I won't be changing that up right away, only when I get my own place that I personally own.
You realize that's probably gonna take some time, right?
Yes, and I'm alright with that. I'll write telegrams.
Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't we stopping here?
Well, you can go get your gun. I just need to check the telegrams.
I probably should too, actually. Ran into a fellow last night. Fella called Mr. Fancy wanted to buy my gold.
I'm sure something along those lines can be arranged. Your point of contact would be Miss Eldoyd Redford, PL 0626 of Blackwater Stables and Ranch. Oh shit, I'm already in contact with her. Alright, well, it looks like, oh, I think my horse might have kicked someone.
Oh, I have a telegram to react to, so I'll be there in a moment.
Alright. Oh, she's terribly sorry. She got a bit spooked there.
Yeah, I think somebody's horse got spooked. Look at me. I need a bloody bat.
No, that was my horse. I saw her kick you. So, based on the telegram, the 2 people I was referring to, I guess they're actually one. And they both reached out in regards to my posters. Interesting. Yeah, so it looks like I'll only have to talk with a deal of one. But based on what I said, they're like, I'm pretty they told me that something could definitely be arranged in regards to the terms I did write out in the telegram. But there's more towards it, not enough that the telegram could fit, though.
I see. You know what I've just realized? My horse is missing his saddlebags and his blanket. I'll be right back.
Yes, sometimes the stable boy removes those.
I know.
Apparently somebody was expecting a meeting today.
Oh, were you not aware of the meeting?
Not at all.
Well, how can you have a meeting if this other party is not aware of it?
Yeah, I just informed them that I have a day off right now, but that I'm available for them tomorrow.
Good morning there, folks.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, I don't suppose you've seen a Chinese fella running around here, have you?
No, I
No,
haven't
we
crossed
just
anyone
got
that
here.
path.
Ah, alright. No problem there. I appreciate it. The name's Jean, by the way.
Hello, I'm Izabella.
Nice to meet you, Isabella. And you, sir?
I'm Stephen Porter.
Nice to meet you, Stephen Porter. Alright, alright. Well, I'll let you get on with it there. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day.
You as well.
You too. Well, let's hope your dad can find that pump shotgun he wants.
I'm pretty sure he will travel across the entire state multiple times until he finds one.
I bet.
Sometimes I think the stable boys at all the stables don't quite... Oh, sorry. All the stables don't
Alright.
quite like Mocha's bridal, because they always seem to change it every single time.
Huh. That is odd.
Which seems kind of rude, because I quite like her bridal.
Well, I guess it's only the bridle. Some people just lose their entire saddle and everything.
For a moment there, the stable boy kept dyeing Mocha's mane and tail pure white.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm like, why? It's just me, or is that horse having a freak out?
Which one?
To our right. Might just be me. I whip my tail back and forth. I whip my tail back and forth. I whip my tail back and forth. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Let's twerk, 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 twerk. Everybody, twerk, 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 twerk. I'm sorry, twerk, twerk. Okay, he's better.
Down the road, and we already have 30 horses again.
Yes, unfortunately. I had to, guys. I had to. It was too perfect. Well, that's what horse brushes are for.
Indeed.
So I haven't quite understood the bonding thing is, but he said he went to the stables because the stable boy removed the saddlebag and the blanket from his horse, but I'm not sure if he already did that and is now... Oh no, there he is.
Huh. So many horses.
We just walked a few steps and her white socks are already filthy.
Yeah. I see the search was a success.
That it was.
That's good.
Actually, a lot cheaper than I expected it to be, too.
Well, I say we start headed up to Strawberry since we're here now.
Might as well. I was expecting to spend at least $200 there, but $135 later, and I've got a pump shotgun.
Oh, that was a lot less than what you thought it would be.
That's actually cheaper than the rifle I bought you.
Really? Interesting.
I believe that rifle was $150.
I was just taking a look at the rifle. I have it on Mocha.
They had some really big rifles too, for like $500.
Really?
Yeah, ones with like long scopes on them.
I see. Don't think I would ever really need that. That sounds more like a hunting thing.
It is very much a hunting thing. Probably the only gun they sell in this state that can take down a buffalo.
Why are you... I'm not sure why folk hunt buffalo, though. That seems like such a big task. Literally.
Literally, but there's a lot of meat.
Hi, Kajit. Oh, you such a good boy. Him did a good boy.
The natives don't like it though when you hunt buffalo.
Yeah, so I've heard. That's why I don't personally hunt them, but if I were to, that would be the rifle I would use.
Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Which way to Strawberry?
This way. Just follow me.
So, how long have you been in the States, sir?
About as long as my daughter has.
Ah, you all came here together?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I often hear of people who come one by one.
We figured if we're coming together, so.
That's a smart choice.
Mostly because I'm really bad at socializing, as you can tell.
He's so bad at it.
I think you're doing quite fine still, sir.
Oh!
So far you have not threatened me or anything of the sort, so...
Yes, but I have made a complete fool of myself.
How so? I don't recall you doing anything that made a fool of yourself.
Oh, good, then you forgot about it already.
Okay. But, to be fair, you haven't done anything for him to threaten you, Stephen.
I haven't what?
Done anything for him to threaten you about.
True.
So...
Well, depends on how protective he is about his daughter.
Not too sure. I haven't had anyone try to court me until now.
What happened?
He wasn't even listening, and he's right here.
No, I was listening. What happened?
What do you mean?
Why did he say it depends how protective I am?
Nothing
Well,
happened.
Are you
It's
sure?
more,
Oh
I
God.
like your daughter.
I like her too.
Yeah, but, y'all are kind of like.
No. Well, good for you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Welcome back, Jeffrey.
Just don't go sucking face in front of me.
This is the first date. This is not gonna happen that fast. Jesus.
Yeah, that's what your mother said too.
Well, I'm not Mom.
I can assure you, I was not planning anything of the sort just yet. No.
He made it so awkward. Why not? Did you just say why not? Okay.
I'm not sure what to answer anymore.
See, told you I'm bad at socials.
I don't think that's bad at socializing. I think you just asked a question that we don't know how to answer.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's more of a thing of I wanted to know your daughter a bit better, you know.
I can see why.
Like, you can fancy someone, but I prefer to, you know the person I'm fancying.
Jesus.
Until this morning, she was just someone I came across on my travels during the week. And now, well,
Said yes to a telegram, and yes, this is here we're at. Still very new, so God, Father, you made it a bit awkward.
Good.
At least this is less complicated than back
If
home.
if he's gonna get to know you, he's gonna have to get used to me and my awkwardness.
Yeah. Well, at least you won't have to get to know my dad.
Is he awkward too?
No. He's an asshole.
Huh. Yeah, probably don't want to know him then.
He's more concerned with his steel mill than, his kids. Well, his kids that choose to do something else than he chose for them.
I mean, I can relate.
True, but you don't come across as someone who has the luxury of, choosing? I guess?
I mean, no offense to my daughter, but she wasn't my first choice for an apprentice.
How so?
I have 2 older brothers.
Yeah, I know that, but...
And one younger.
Yeah, okay. I didn't count him as much. Let's be fair, we didn't think you were gonna live long enough for him to hit the age 4 apprenticeship anyways.
Now, what's that supposed to mean? You calling me old?
Yes, I am. Not just that, back home you tend to not have gotten yourself into the best situations.
I mean, working a coal mine for 30 years is a pretty good situation if you ask me. Mother
didn't really like you working the coal mine as it is. but she dealt with it.
Yeah, then she left.
Yes. Wait a second. I think we made a wrong turn.
I think we did too.
Just such a lack of trees here, but it is a lumber yard.
Yeah, logging camp, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, back home, this shotgun would have probably cost me equivalent of about $2,000. They sell them so cheap here.
Yeah, the local economy is a bit weird.
Hi, sweet boy. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, are you a sweet boy? Yeah, Kajit? Yeah? Yeah. Good boy. You good boy. Yeah. This cat is crazy. Good boy. Awkward silence, y'all. Goodness. Strawberry is I quite like it here as well. It's nice. And
Is
just
this strawberry?
right
Seems
up
kind of
here.
empty.
Right up here around this ridge.
Sure is a beautiful area.
Oh goodness. I think there might be some folks actually in Strawberry. I saw a couple of horses in front of the sheriff's.
Bounty hunters, maybe.
Could be.
So what do we do now that we're here?
It's more of just to see the scenery or travel in general, I believe.
Oh, okay. Thought we were actually coming here for some reason.
Just to see it. However, I might have to take my leave. I am quite tired.
You want me to ride back with you?
Oh, I was just gonna stable her up in the stables that is just up the road. Not
Alright.
sure about you, Steven. Do you have anything else planned, or?
I didn't really have anything else planned, no.
Well, maybe if that one gentleman is still around, maybe you can expedite whatever meeting he thought you were having without informing you.
Well, it was actually a business lady.
Ah, well, once again, maybe you can expedite that meeting that they thought they were having without informing you.
Gotta love unintended business meetings. Let me not be in the way here.
Okay, cat. Hi. Hi, Khajiit. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Come on, sweet boy.
You mean the stable just outside of town, right?
Yes, the one just outside of town. Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Oh, you're all right.
Howdy.
Hello.
Hello.
That is a big horse for a tiny woman.
Yep.
I mean, if she wants to run through anything, definitely can.
That horse was bigger than mine.
Might make her look more intimidating.
Yeah, until she gets off the horse.
Khajiit, sweet boy, come on now. Aw, thank you so much, love. Thank you, thank you.
I mean, she pretty much had to get a running start just to get on the thing.
That's fair. That's fair.
Well,
I had a great time. Thank you for extending that offer.
yeah, we should do it again sometime.
Yeah, just send a telegram and let me know. I wouldn't mind it. Yes, I am.
Certainly will.
We're about to end it though. Safe travels back to wherever you're headed to, okay?
Yeah,
Awkwardly.
well, you be safe too, okay?
Yes, appreciate it. Oh my god, cat! Cat! Damn it! Hold on, guys. He unplugged my headset. Jesus. Well, take care. I'll see you around.
Yeah, see you.
It's so awkward. Oh, the cat got stuck. Oh, goodness.
I saw the way he looked at you.
What do you mean?
Yeah, nothing. Might have yourself a keeper there.
You think so?
Maybe.
Well, like I said, this was merely the first, date-like situation. So...
Date-like situation. Just call it a date, goddammit.
Listen, I'm not good at this whole courting thing.
Yeah, I wonder where you got that from.
I honestly don't know.
That was self-deprecating humor.
Oh, All right. Yeah, I know. He got stuck in the headphone cord.
What I mean is, I was never good at it either. Just be careful, this one won't run off on you after 4 kids.
Yeah, I don't want, that's down the line. We'll think about the whole kid thing down the line. That is not something I'm interested in.
No grandbabies for me yet.
Not for a while, no.
Good.
I am not interested by far at that. I'm too busy with my profession.
Well, I'm just gonna rest on one of these couches here, because, I already have a room somewhere else, so...
Yes, same. But it's fine. This is just for the evening. All right, everybody. So I'm going to end the stream there. We were going for almost 4 hours. Damn, I was having such a good time. Time flew. I am hungry. I haven't had breakfast or anything. So I'm going to go get some food. And y'all have a great week and stay tuned. I'm for tomorrow. I am going to be uploading a video from the PRC with Lenny and his thing trying to impress her with him standing toe-to-toe with a bear and a couple of other things. So that's going to be interesting. So far I already know who she's going to probably pick. She likes Steven a bit more. Lenny's fun and adventurous. Steven is more calm and chill. So we'll see how that works out. But until then, guys, have a good one and enjoy your weekend. See ya.
Hearts stare at the stars, we were never apart. Drinking too young, way too much fun.